Stuart, into the second round, job done as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, professional performance which was needed. Got off to a good start, which we did the other night against Southend. There will be definite banana skins over the weekend. There'll be cup upsets. We just had to make sure we weren't going to be one of them. And thankfully that's what we did. A good professional performance by the lads, yeah.
Clinical performance as well, 7 goals, must be particularly pleasing for you. You wanted us to be professional, to be clinical, and we took a lot of our chances today.
Yeah, we have. I think we hit the woodwork a couple of times as well, and could have got a few more. But no, I think the key was, to start the game right, and the mentality had to be correct. The way we moved the ball, and as the game got into the later stages, obviously them being a part-time team, that was going to be the key. Even if we're going in at, into the dying end of the game 0-0 or something, they would naturally tie where we played and move the ball quickly and moved it well. A lot of good performances, but it's a game where people expected us to win. Although the last couple of games have been a little bit of pressure there naturally. You go in against Southend, who had not won a game in 10. People just expect you to turn up and win. But the run of games we weren't in the greatest of form, but the lads did well. And today was case in point as well, and we'll take the confidence on that until now Tuesday against Oldham.
And just on that full strength side, obviously they turned out playing well, scoring 7 goals and winning the game. Is that kind of alluding to the respect we had to show Tonbridge today, and the respect we show the competition? Yeah,
certainly so. Listen, we're fortunate in a way. It's a terrific little surface, good little pitch. Weather was perfect. If it had been like last Saturday, it can be, anyone can win. When it's a game of with the wind and that. So we're fortunate. The surface was very good. There was no excuses for the players today, and thankfully we come through pretty much unscathed with the injuries. Clayton and Bryce got a couple of little knocks, but nothing too major.
Another fast start as well. Did that, in a sense, 2 goals in the opening 15 minutes, let us play the rest of the game how we wanted to play? How important was that?
Yeah, I think we started the game really well. We moved it, we got into areas where we want to play, got us wing backs high, got the midfielders going to join in. I thought all round we started the game well, but it's okay starting well. You need to get ahead and relax a little bit, because the longer it's at 0-0 or even 1-0 or 2-0, the other opposition know they only need a goal. I think they tried to stop us with about 15 minutes ago. The first half pressed a little bit higher, and we had to kick it a couple of times, which we don't suit us, but thankfully we just got the goal prior to half time just to sort of really kill the game off.
And an aggregate score now of 10-0 in the past 2 games. Obviously after the run of disappointing results we'd had, is this the perfect reaction that you've seen over the past couple of games?
Yeah, it's been a good reaction, there's no doubt in that, but it's we move on to the next game now. As I said, people out with the dressing room would expect us to do that. Bradford supporters, I'm sure, would expect us to come here and win, expect us to beat Southend at home. That's fine, that's what the expectations are. We expect that of ourselves and demand it of ourselves. I think the pleasing thing today was when we come out at half-time, the players were insistent not to take the foot off the pedal like they did against Southend the other night, but to really be ruthless, and that's what they were.